And we're back with Terraria Hardcore playthrough by Gidrolo, the original gangster, ain't no buster. It's me. How are you doing? I'm doing well enough. I was thinking about this hardcore playthrough, and the next one I'll probably do because I really enjoy doing this, even though I have literally I'm trying to find out something funny to say. I have less viewers than I have fingers, and I'm an ordinary male with all 10 fingers intact, so that's not a lot of viewers. So anyway, what I'm about to record next after this Terraria hardcore playthrough is World of Warcraft Iron Man playthrough on a PvP server, the most populated one, whichever I can find in the European realms. But that's not the topic for today, because today we're striving to survive in an inhospitable land full of zombies and holes on the ground with our bearded burrowing butt kicker. Oh, we can also make nice shizzle torches with our gems, but let's not do that. I don't know if these guys are about to attack me. Yes, they are. Maybe that's because the day is coming and they just can't get out. Can we take him on? I don't know. We still have shurikens, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Unless we lose them like we're doing. Look at that slime. Now this is actually a puzzling situation, so I'm trying to do... I'll visit down here, and then I'll jump back up, see if they have despawned, since it's daytime. Yes, they are indeed. So that's something I find a bit odd about Terraria, the spawning. Since you've seen how it goes whenever I head to a desert. There's always vultures there, even though they just seem to appear out of nowhere. I'm not complaining or saying it's bad, it's just a bit odd. And we're still running low on wood, so we'll need all we can get. I'll also want to even up these holes to my left. See if we can make it a bit more even to grow some more trees on. Free gel, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. I never really found the pleasure in playing hardcore modes. Alright, since we found those hearts in the cavern, we have the nurse NPC at our house now. This is going well. And what the nurse does is she will provide healing in exchange of cash. So it's a good thing to have. I'm not going to pass on some gel. We're running low on stuff. But we do have a buttload of minerals now. And that's a good thing. For sure. And once this grass evens up a bit, yeah, we can plant a tree there. Because I want to grow them. Chop down some more since we only have 80 planks. Maybe this will be a bit of a terraforming episode once again, I don't know. We'll see. Get this buster. I am the law. That's what the Terminator said. Stupid jokes galore. Let's even out this bit of the land and get all that sweet stone from the ground and head back to our base. It can't be that far away. I still don't know the lay of the land that well. All I know, it's full of hills and holes on the ground. Not sure if I like that. Yeah, we've been here before. I want to fill this up because if I ever get to the stage where I'll get one of those artifacts or items which make you run much faster, you don't want this holes on these holes on the ground. Since whenever you bump into a wall, you'll lose the speed bonus. But that's just forward thinking, and so far all our experience... Well, this shackle is our first item, so we're a long way from boots of speed. Think you can get those boots from chests underground. This one's a gunner, and then we'll even out the land and head back to the base. Like this. You can see the bits of grass underground. It's a bit odd. Well, these trees are nice and strong. Another one of these slime wads. An annoying enemy. I don't mind them though. Shrooms, you can never have enough of these. Can we get that? Yes, we can. Fill up this hole too. Because these odd caves and such are annoying places. Zombies can sort of get stuck in them and basically never leave the area, or vultures can... If this was a desert, it would be hella annoying. But it's not, so we're lucky. These sunflowers, if you're wondering if they serve a purpose, yes they do. They stop the corruption from spreading. Excuse me! Here are some tall trees, and oh yeah, there's the desert. That's good. Let's hack a bit of these away, since we really need wood. You can never have enough of it. Even when you're fully decked out in massive gear, you still need to come back for wood. At least I did. Because, sure, using a grappling hook or one of those flying things makes things much easier, but I don't want to rely on them, so I always fill my shit up with these wooden platforms. Plunk some acorns down to grow some more trees. Never a bad idea. Make one of these here and hope we don't get any pesky vultures. Now what we can do to this guy is toss him with shurikens. Yes, 16 damage. No match. And that's good. Chopped his head right off. See, we need still more platforms, and we have a full stack and over a full stack of wood, so that's a good thing. Traverse this dangerous landscape. Do we need cactus for anything? I'll take a few, just in case. I'm still pretty sure they used to do damage to you in the earlier versions of the game. And we'll take this underground chest and use it as our own storage once we get inside the house. Through this jumping tunnel I made earlier. And here we are. We didn't bring any sand, so we can fix this damn window, which seems like there's a vacuum behind it. So see, now we can reap the spoils. We got some copper, some silver. Whoa, a nice chunk of gold. And a heap of iron. And now with this iron we want to make an anvil. Metal on metal. Wow, we can make actually these golden items. I don't know if they're too good when compared to stuff like silver. Yeah, they seem better. Toilet. I didn't know you can make toilets. I also didn't know about mudstone blocks. That's interesting. So what I'm doing with stone is nothing at the moment. Just browsing through what I could make. We'll make... Well. Can we make some glass walls now? No, maybe. There we go. Good. We can fix it. Finally. Looking all fine and dandy. And we can also add a bit of a window somewhere to allow more light in. Let's give it to the nurse's room. We only have 3, so... There's your window, hope you're happy. So see, we can always heal when we are below full health. But it costs money, but I never really found a use for money in this game. I never ended up buying stuff. So now, what do we create? We don't have enough stuff for armor, because that shit costs a lot. So we'll take one of those broadswords and toss the old one away, because I don't want to hang on to it. And also throw away some of these blocks. Because our inventory is filling up steadily. We'll use the iron items to make better tools. And that's basically what we can do. Nothing else. Let's deposit our goodies here on the corner chest. We'll want to put... Let's put everything in the same place. I don't think we still have enough stuff for... to take 2 chests. Even the gems. All the ores. And that covers it basically. Yeah. Let's leave a bit of... Or rather, let's leave the stack here and craft ourselves a whole bunch of these. Looking good. One more. Yes, one more. Yeah. 55. Create more torches. See if we can get enough gel for potions. No. Oh yeah, we have bottles of water. So we can't really... You can't brew potions of healing by using water bottles. You need an empty bottle. And for that we need some sand. And what do we have here? One of antlions. They have this habit of spitting sand around. So basically you have infinite sand when you find one of these, but that's not really... Oh yeah, they still do a heap load of damage. So we'll want to be a bit careful around them. So yeah, as you can see, they spit sand and it just piles up. And the range is... Well, it's certainly something. And now we'll head back up, smelt the sand, or however you... How do you make glass in real life? I'm not entirely sure. I know it involves sand. Toss the old gunk away. And there we go, more bottles. Then we'll jump to access the vase. Much better. We have a whole bunch of them, and we actually don't even need these. But it says they're material. So maybe we can do something with them at some point. Deposit more of this stuff here, here and here. Still need... What do I actually need for a loom? I do not know. Oh yeah, I do actually. And I think we have materials for it. You need a chain. Or some chain. One might not be enough. It seems it's not enough. Use chain to make some things, like crafting stations and grappling hooks. But grappling hook will have to wait, we're nowhere near that level. This wasn't such a productive episode as I planned it to be. Not much was done, so Before I end this, I'll just start building another story to the house. Just for the sake of it. Oh, it's too tall. And we'll have to create a new axe at some point too. There we go, much better. Plonk some platforms down so we can easily access the areas. We already have a door here, so now all that remains is a filthy place with walls and maybe a window at some point. So I'll use the old ones. Smelt these into blocks, and I'll finish the room off camera. Because this has been another 15 minutes of me ranting and raving. So, see you on next episode. Thank you for watching.